Welcome to part 26 of our Igor Feterelli Road to the Show series. Last time, we made it to the big leagues. So we are on the Colorado Rockies. Not only that, Lucas Giolito got traded to the Dodgers or signed with the Dodgers. Not only that, but we won the war of the shortstops because there was a trade, and Jackson Holliday went to the Toronto Blue Jays.
California. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the
This is
Colorado
big
Rockies
because I am assuming that the Dodgers are in first place, so we could gain 4 games on them here. So these are big.
Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, there's our stats so far. Well, what you can see, I have 38 at-bats, 22 runs, 21 homers, and then the rest you should be able to see.
Record books with this guy. But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this guy hits one off of you.
Our very first road games.
Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Lucas Giolito. And, Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Go home, Rockies. I intend on going all the way home. First, second, third, and then home.
Understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Friedel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left. Here's Mookie Betts, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard.
Not for long. I'm going to knock him off soon if I haven't already.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. And that chance handled. Underhanded to second. A sensational double play.
Batting 4.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and Freeman.
Man, those Dodgers, they just have a ton of players.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 72.
That one.
No, Boone, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning.
Get in the gap.
If I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Ooh, let's stick with a single.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
We've got our first hitting streak of note. In fact, I think we've hit in every game so far.
Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So in now for Colorado, Emilio Guzman. 0 for 1. He struck
As you can see, base running is turned back on. We did that at the end of yesterday's episode.
And the right-hander deals.
Not necessarily saying I'm running. I mean, I probably will. Let's face it. There's no outs.
And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
If you say so.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Ball comes in quickly, so despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high.
I mean, it was the announcer who said there might be movement at first. Who am I to disappoint, you know?
Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next for Colorado, Jesse Franklin.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Ow!
Oh, well,
and
that's going to happen eventually, right?
So
we're none of us surprised.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 72.
Absolutely none of us are surprised.
Hard ground ball, base 9.
Why is our speed down to 66? Do we take something off?
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Definitely
It's
gonna have to
like
check
he's
our
moving
equipment.
in full speed, and everybody is a step or two
speed
behind.
is way down.
The way that he squared up that baseball.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is
back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Will Smith. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first.
The shift.
And they get the out on Smith.
well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Now batter, the third baseman, Max.
This is stuff we didn't have in the minors. There were no shifts or anything.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Still able to come through behind in the count right
I mean, we did go mess through some
And the batter
equipment and
now,
stuff,
number
so
72.
it's possible. No, I don't want a contact swing for a hit. Where's our power and everything? Is that all janked up too?
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Yeah.
Phillips.
Contact's down to
multi-time
45.
All-Star.
Yeah, there's something.
He features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer.
Our stuff
and
went
works
way
in a
down.
sinker. Hammered, base hit.
I don't know
So man
what.
aboard now with 1 away.
What caused it? I still appear to have stuff on.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now, Emilio Guzman.
That's our, I'm going to assume our first big
That's
league
a
steal.
stolen base.
Well, he picked
Yep.
over once just before the pitch to check on him,
We
but then
did
it seemed
have
to
base
go
running
check
on
the
for a
pitch
few
at
games,
all.
so
I
it's
think that guy's
possible.
been studying some video. Awesome job.
But
to
we
be
probably
prepared,
shouldn't
got the
be
timing
doing
down,
that
and he gets
too
in the scoring
often.
position.
If our speed is down.
3-1 now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
So we're not doing that again.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they're down to their last out. So in now for Colorado, Jesse Franklin. Right-handed reliever. That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Down the line towards the corner. Betts settles underneath it.
Ah, well.
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers have won 4 in a row. A shutout in this one.
We gotta check this out. There's a noticeable difference. I don't know if that just happens when you get up there or what, but we weren't getting like none of our boosts or anything. All right, yeah, I don't know what happened, but that was definitely, they were definitely there. What road uniforms do we have? got the regular roads. We got the old roads. A whole lot of differences. Put on those. Alright, hopefully that'll make us feel like we're playing better. I'm certainly not going to say that that's the reason we lost that game or anything, because, I mean, I had 3 singles. But yeah, there was a definite difference.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 72. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's back there.
You know what? I'm not saying anything, but now that we got our equipment on, we hit a homer right away. So,
he circles the
I mean,
bases, his 22nd homer of the year.
Take that how you will.
2-0.
Well, he went up there, looking to do
Are these the
damage.
right
I
pants
think he
for
had his
that?
sights
Because those
set on
just
that
look a
pitch.
little
So
jank.
2 away with nobody on. And at the plate for the
Designated hitter.
Dodgers, Trace Thompson. And a pitch.
Thompson.
Ripped to short.
The roads with the stripes, but I don't know if they're the alternate.
Sends
So
it across the first.
we might have messed up
That's
there.
The
Oh
third
well.
out. Inning over. Dodgers go. Number 72 digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game.
Say it never rains in Southern California. Oh, we also are not against one of the best pitchers in the league, and
There.
the wind is blowing straight out right now. So
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than
The batter now will be Will Smith. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. To short, could be 2.
oh shoot,
Zips
Could
it
be 2.
across. And they
Whoops.
get the out on Smith.
good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
he didn't score.
Hard hit left side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate.
Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gonsolin back to work. Center field.
Man,
He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble.
man,
And
we're
next will
down
be the
again.
cleanup
Oh,
hitter.
it's going to be
Number
a rough
72.
season, isn't it?
He's already homered here in this one.
Hopefully we can get some good players next year.
And first offering is fouled off. Phillips, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
Man, does the Colorado air make that much of a difference?
And your final score, 5-2.
Well, we have to win the next 2 games just not to lose any ground.
I'm John Schaub.
So we are not taking advantage of our opportunity here.
Number 72 digging in for the Rockies. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it is gone. A shot to left. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives.
1 out,
Batting
runner at
third.
second. Now
The
it's the
right
veteran
fielder,
outfielder, Mookie
Mookie.
Betts. 2 for 8 in the
Yeah,
series so
Mookie.
far. And he deals.
Oh, it's going to be tough. It's going to be
Smash to
tough.
the left
I don't
side.
know. That was a bad
Now
throw.
a jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love.
Yeah.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 4th. Now it's the power speed
Number
combo.
72.
Number 72. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the lead off. Number 72, the next to hit.
Now
1 for
batting.
2 with a 2-run homer back in the
Down
1st.
again.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So 2 down. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Man at first, and now the shortstop.
Los Angeles has not been kind, has it?
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel puts it away, and there's 1 down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 72. Homered in the ball
It's
game
a little early to be
yesterday
having a
afternoon.
sophomore slump, isn't it?
On a line out towards center. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A. at the plate, Will Smith.
We're struggling in the field and at the plate right now.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first.
Well, at least we got a
Quickly
run.
1 away in the second.
Batting fifth.
Hey, we got 2.
Next to hit for the Rockies, number 72. He's 0 for 1. That one lifted to left. Friedel makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, number 72. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and sends a rocket.
Oh.
Betts puts the squeeze on that one. Tony Walters up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. 1 at second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it.
Hey, Paper Troy, how you
Here
doing?
at Dodger Stadium. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Bounced out to short.
Hope you're not struggling as much as Igor Feterelli is today.
And Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
Yeah, I was setting up the chat
Execution.
to show up on
Here
the
at the ballpark,
on the
new
screen.
inning getting started. The batter will be the shortstop, number 72. Montas back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Off the fair pole.
An absolutely majestic shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
So we're just seeing, make sure it works.
And he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 72. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Well, we're gonna get 1 hit every game, whether we like it or not. At least we got our 1.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3.
Welcome back to the stream, though.
On the ground to the left.
I didn't
Rolls
think I was
across
getting
the
both of them.
diamond, and Betts is set down.
Hey, we won a game.
5-1 is how it ends for Chris Singleton and our entire.
1 for 5. Oh, that was not our best series. Also, stop playing copyrighted music. Hey, we got a WBC pack. Where are we heading now? Short 2-game series in
Player receives advice about the
in
refining of his
San
game.
Francisco, or yeah, in San Francisco, and then we will come back home. How's the baseball in my area? Do you mean like on the game?
So 2 down.
We have a
And
minor
here
league
is
team
number 72.
in our area, if you mean real life, but we don't have any big league
And
teams or
first
anything.
offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You can jog around the bases.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. That one ripped.
Stay fair.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
And now 2-2.
You're in LA, so
Well,
there's
a
Dodger
good chance
fans
right here
when
to
they're
pick
doing
up
their
a run
thing.
in the top of the first
Um,
after what seemed to be a real quiet
I'm
start
in
to the
Wisconsin.
inning.
And down on strikes he goes. For Colorado. Number 72 digging in for the Rockies. Doubled in his first AB.
So we are within walking
On the
distance, or not
ground.
walking distance.
And
We're
that's
within driving
just
distance of
foul.
going to see the
Hitter's got some
Brewers, but
good
we're not
opposite field power.
completely
What I like
close
about
to that area.
something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back.
Jump. Yes.
Leaping, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big
I was in your neck of the woods way back in 2002 when the Angels won the World Series. I got to go to Game 6 and 7.
Man, he just barely got that
So,
one out
that
of
was
here,
a-
and
that was
he
a-
got
a bit
lot of
ago.
effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at
But
it.
those were
Just
2
couldn't
good
quite-
games to be going to.
So 2
Now
down.
batting.
Aledmus
Stop.
Diaz now
Aledmus.
struck out swinging his first
Diaz.
time.
Yep, pretty
To
much.
short. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. Here's a big
The
power
batter.
threat. Number 72.
72.
He's already homered here in this one.
The only other times I've been to LA,
That's to third,
just
and that should be extra
happened
bases.
to have like
Now he'll
layovers
turn
there
for
or something,
second.
so I've been to the airport.
Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Well, here we are, third.
All right,
time
maybe
through
it's
the
just
order,
Los
and this
Angeles
is
I
where
can't
we
hit
see
it.
the
'Cause we're doing
OPS
fine here in
jump
San
up.
Francisco.
Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Oh, I should
And
probably pay
now
attention if I'm on
Jesse
base. I
Franklin.
don't want them
Next
trying to
offering is
pick me
in for a
off.
strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now
Johan
batting.
Camargo at the
The third
dish.
baseman.
1 for 2.
Johan Camargo.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Anthony DeSclafani up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Cool. Getting cranked up as well.
Come on,
And
Johan.
it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball.
I wanna run.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's to third. Jones to first, and that is that.
My dad got me into
And now
baseball at a
Bader
very
up
young
to the
age.
plate. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Down in order. And now the shortstop, number 72. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's ripped. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
So he gets all the credit for getting me into it.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The 1-1. Smash to the left side. Now the throw to first on the
Got
run.
him.
And that will end
Oh, they
the
tied
inning.
it up, though.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Good play, though.
Back here at Oracle Park, on to extra innings. Now it's the shortstop, number 72.
Power
Extra
swing to
innings
drive it
certainly
around.
had
Where
a
are we at?
different
Second
feel
base, hit
starting
a
in
home run.
2020.
Only swing at
With a new rule placing a runner
pitches.
on
You know,
second to
I'm
begin
gonna
the
power
inning,
swing
that forced
anyway.
teams
So
to
let's do
rethink
this
their
one.
strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the...
Get up.
Swing, and this one's blasted.
That's gotta
It's
go.
got a
That's gotta
chance.
go. Come on. Oh.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third.
Happy
Out of
lurking.
time. He's safe.
Woo! He was all over that.
I'm just happy you want to be here. Oops.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
And digging in for San Francisco,
The
Luis
Obviously not the
Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez who was playing in the
Boog, I'd say
90s.
he's due.
Gonzalez.
He'd be a little
Out
old.
to short. In plenty of
But
time.
it is
to first.
a
One
Luis
gone,
Gonzalez.
bottom half of the first. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, number 72.
No, we're not drawing a walk, so let's see if we can hit a
Well,
home
after
run.
scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown.
I hate how it keeps
inning,
telling
get
me,
that hot
draw a
team
walk. Yeah,
back in there to
that
swing
is
the bats.
not happening.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
Oh, I missed the glove. Oh, I want to try and see if I can hit one into the McCovey
Towering
Cove from
home
here.
run.
What am I
His
not doing that for?
26th of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but...
As we go to the top of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, number 72.
That was not holding
Sneaks
off,
through,
holding back
base
on a
hit.
pitch, but whatever.
As the leadoff man aboard.
Tried swinging late.
Well, Singy,
I
he is
failed
locked
at
in
that.
there.
Well, he's really
Whoops.
slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ross throws over, and he's back in there.
I mean, we're not on first base to stay on first base. We're on first base to try and get to second.
All right, come on now. One
The
time.
pitch. Runner takes off. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top
Now, whether
of
or
the
not
fourth.
we try and
Good
go to
slider
third, I
inside
have
right
not
there.
decided
Batter
yet.
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
was a
Emilio
good jump, though.
Guzman digging in for the Rockies. And a 1-2.
I said I wanted to
Inside.
wait till my
Pretty good
speed
job on
got
mound
to
with this one,
the
Siggy. It
like
feels like we've
75
seen a
area,
lot of off-balance swings.
but
Yep, just one free
Obviously, I have
pass,
no
and,
patience.
obviously, he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Stood absolutely no chance on that
Now,
slider.
we'll jump it right
there,
into a
and I don't
3-2
mean to
count
laugh,
here.
But that's a tough one. mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through. And the barrel.
There's a runner on first, we'd be going after every pitch, but there's
spin
not.
early,
So there's still a chance of us getting thrown out at
3-2
third.
now. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 72. He's already homered in this game. That one down the line. This looks like extra bases.
No. Why are you not going to third?
Conforto whips
What are you
it
doing?
back in quickly. Rudder stops at
Also,
second.
why is it 8-1?
The first two reach to start the inning.
We're so
This has been
bad.
a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just found a way
We're
to
so
slap that ball
bad.
down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And it's caught for the out. Two on with one out. Jesse Franklin digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Not a double steal.
And the right-hander deals. They say it went.
Spread eagle slide. I guess I didn't notice.
Base hit center field. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Home run, and we're right back into this
Staying in
thing.
the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Number 72.
We
will
did
hit
not.
next. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 72.
I haven't even looked. Is sliding
And
something
that's a
that I
base
can,
hit. Throw stops the lead
control?
runner at second.
Are they
2
different
on
slide
and
animations?
2
I could
out.
look.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard.
Here's Joey Bart now. He's 0 for 1.
So if you're wondering why I didn't have to do any base running there, I only have base running
Field
turned
two.
on if there's an open base. Since there was a runner on
First,
second,
could be 2. Slings to second. Back
you
to
won't
first,
see any of
double
that
play. And
base
that's it
running.
for the inning. Offense. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 72.
It's our last chance.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted.
Get in the gap,
That
get in the
one's
gap,
carrying
or get over the fence.
and gone. His 27th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the number. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another
Everyone in
level,
our
and you
division is
start to
winning
gain this
except for
momentum,
the Rockies.
and you think that you're never.
Yikes. Where are we at? Actually, let's do another series. Let's play another one, because this was a short 2-game series. Four against Arizona now, okay. We can get our bunting up to 34. Oh, of course we're going to do stealing. Alright, let's check out our LR mashing skills. A to start. Alright, first one's easy. I don't know how this helps our speed, but okay. We'll take it. Starting to need to mash a little bit harder. We get one more to get to a goal. Come on, Igor, stand up. You got it. Hey, we got the goal. Probably not going to get 11, huh? Oh, he's not even moving. We got the goal. We're good. Have I faced any of these pitchers in the minors? I have not. But we're back in Colorado, so we should be able to hit some bombs.
So just about set now. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. What's the scouting report on him?
This losing streak and this weather is really affecting the crowd.
Getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice two-run leader.
Here's the
already,
second baseman, number 70. And a pitch. Runner on the
That was
go.
a good pitch to steal on. Oh, yeah. I see the slide now.
Great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Now a check on him at second, back safely.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
2-2 now. Base hit right field. The
Probably a
throw
dumb
in,
thing to do, but we're going for it anyway.
and he's out.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
Puts it away for the out.
And that was a golden opportunity.
It really feels like we might be running out of.
We got nothing out of it.
The 0-2. Out to short.
I know there's a lot that I should be doing.
Tosses to first. Out
I
number
don't
3.
disagree with you.
Nothing doing for Arizona. Next to hit for the Rockies.
I'll get around
number
to
72.
it.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
I need to start doing a schedule and
batter
doing things
now,
on a regular
number
basis
70.
and everything too.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through.
The
Let's
kick,
go.
the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Let's send this guy to the
Man on
shower.
second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I also should start putting on Twitter whenever I go live too. So all 4 followers there can see it.
3-2. Sets him down on strikes. A controversial call.
It's the same name, US Press 72 on all the
We go to the
platforms.
top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped to short. Tosses across
I guess
to
is the
first.
difference between doing this
And
for fun and
Renfroe
doing
is
this for
retired.
profit.
Here's Josh Rojas. The pitch. Out
or
to
looking like a
short.
professional, or looking like a noob, depending on how you want to look at it.
Gets it to first. 2 down.
The batter, number 50.
Back here at
Way
Coors
to go.
Field, bottom of the
Rockies.
inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 72.
72.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And out of here.
There's some big walls over there, isn't there?
A shot to the opposite field. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute.
Here's Tony Kemp.
Finally, a division rival we can do something against.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And Arizona with just 1 out left.
Hey, we won a
Big start
game.
to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
Here's Gurriel. On the ground, out to short. On to first, and that is that. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching
I think
Rockies.
this is a big area for content creation too,
Number
just because there's
72
nothing else to
digging in
do.
for the Rockies. 3 hits
We don't
last
have
night.
like
So he was
theater
a
or
big factor in getting that
sports
win.
or stuff like that. So
Hot shot to third. Inning over. So now it's Hunter Renfroe.
batting.
He popped
The
out
right
his
fielder.
first time.
Hunter Renfroe.
nah, it's
Down
just something
to
to do
short.
after work or on the weekends when I got some time. I'm gonna be playing video games anyway. Might as well see if I
Swings it
can
across, and
talk to
Renfroe
some
is
people while
retired.
I'm doing it.
That's how the Diamondbacks leave him low. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Michael A. Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
You hear that a lot with streamers.
They put
It's
two
hard
on.
hitting that start streaming button.
Number 72
Well, don't.
digging in for the Rockies.
72.
I get that with speed
Swing,
running
and
though,
that one hammered.
because
Down the
man,
line,
it's
if fair,
there's
it's gone,
pressure
and that
not
is
only
outta here.
to entertain, but there's pressure to beat like
This place is absolutely loving
records
it. They
and
cut
stuff.
it to the deficit. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Yep, I have not made a dime on this, and that's perfectly fine with me.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not.
What do you need? You need like 50 followers to be able
Gabriel
to
Moreno.
sell or to get
Moreno.
subs and
Pitch.
stuff.
Popped up. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Back here in
Who do you
Denver,
got?
bottom of the
For the
6th.
Rockies.
Here's a big power
Left
threat.
shortstop.
Number 72.
Number 72.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
25 ribbies in 10 games? That ain't bad.
Kicks and deals. That's out to center field.
I mean, it's a business like
Taylor
anything else,
hauls
so
it in, and there's 1 away.
point of a business is to make money.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Arizona took the lead.
Bounce to the left side. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Number 72 digging
All right,
in for
let's
the
take this
Rockies.
back.
He's already homered in this game.
Fly, big guy. Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Line, and that's
No
a base
one's coming in,
hit.
but base
They won't
loaded, no
test it
outs.
Here. Bases loaded, no outs. Well, Singer,
All right, team.
he is locked in there.
It's up to you now.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Yes, we tied it up.
He's moving in full speed, and
We're
everybody
the go-ahead
is a
run.
step or two behind.
Come on, Jesse.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
We are not going to third here.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
Tied it
Such
up
a
with no
confidence
outs. Nice.
boost for a reliever to
Who's
come
up
into the
now?
ball game and
Johan.
get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow
The
down
double
a little
play
bit.
ball
And
is
from
out
there
of
can really
play,
settle
so
in.
we don't need to worry about that.
Next offering is in for a
But
strike.
you do need to make
Here's a
contact,
sacrifice
Johan.
situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd
least we
him
tied
with
it
the
up.
infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Struck him out looking.
Didn't get
That's
the
a
bat off
huge
his
strikeout
shoulders.
right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he
Now
got the
batting,
swing and
left
miss.
fielder.
Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Got him swinging.
Well,
So it's 2 runs.
so much for that opportunity.
Now here is number
Oh
72.
no,
He's
they
already
scored
homered
3.
here in this one.
Tie now.
Swung on, belted, deep left field.
I guess I have to
That one
take
on
care of
its
it myself.
way, gone. A 3-run homer, and they tie it up.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Look at those generic Rocky fans. 9-9 in the 9th.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into
And
10. So hard to pull those out.
Diamondbacks
I think this
win
team did
anyway.
A great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down. Keeps the
Oh,
of the opposing
baseball.
team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
So up next, number 72,
Batting third.
coming off a
The
big game
shortstop,
last night with 5
number
runs driven
72.
in. And first offering is fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
0-1 down. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in.
We'll stay here.
The relay, but it's offline.
Nice.
He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time
Igor's
with
happy, isn't
everything,
he?
and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Emilio Guzman. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Jesse Franklin. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Runner takes
It's
off
a good
for
pitch to
third.
go on.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
There's Johan Camargo out to
That's
center.
deep enough.
Taylor makes the play. Runner tags from third. The relay to the plate.
We're in.
There. He scores. It's 3-zip.
You know, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys are...
Base is empty, 1 away. Now at the plate, Emmanuel Rivera. 2 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground to short. To first. Now 2 out. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And the batter now, number 72. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one hammered Taylor. Going back on this one. Still going back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. One out, base is empty. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Smash to the left side. Throws to first. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
I think we made it
out of
past
the
the
air,
trade
lets the
deadline,
defense
and
work behind it with
considering
another
we're the
ground
only
ball.
shortstop
Good
on the team,
execution.
I'm pretty sure we're safe. But
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And talk about efficient. Number 72 digging in for the Rockies. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that ball is gone. All muscle to center field. His 31st home run of the season.
so now it's all about the
Next is
records.
the
Now we got to
designated
get
hitter,
most
Emmanuel
hits,
Rivera.
most home runs in the season. Hits we probably won't do
Comes
this
to
year
2-2.
because we only got half a year
Out to
in
short.
the bigs. But homers, we could certainly hit 73 homers this year.
Zips it to first.
74, I guess, to
That
break
is
the
that.
record.
So 2 runs in the inning. 2 hits. 1 was a home run. Here's Josh Rojas. 1 for 3.
I'm not sure if we've been doing this
Out
long
to
enough
short.
to get Rookie of the Year.
And that is that.
7th inning stretch time.
1 left for Arizona. Still a 2-run deficit. It's fine. Number 72 digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
That's over their heads.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add to their lead.
Moonshot.
It's 6-3. 8 straight games with a home run. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
I think the record is
Gabriel
9
Moreno.
straight games with a home run. I know Griffey did that once. They tied it up again.
There's a tapper towards short. Fires to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good late life on that inside fastball.
They took the lead
Number
again.
94 getting ready to hit.
Colorado.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw
They're
to
going to get
first.
me for cheap,
Third
so
out, that ends the
they can
frame.
build a team around this.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
We're going to get up in the ninth, at least with a chance to tie it,
3-2
and maybe
down.
with a chance to win it.
Ground ball left side could be 2.
Oh,
Fires to
99
second.
speed.
Over to
Holy
first,
cow.
safe. Alec Thomas now. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to the left.
Who's up there with 99 speed in the big leagues?
Whips it to first on the
I don't know who
run.
this Corbin guy is.
That's the 3rd out. So no runs here in a big. Number 72.
Chance to win it.
digging in
Here we
for the
go.
Rockies.
Now batting. Number 72.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
We got this.
Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hit hard.
Well.
That gets through.
It's not exactly what we wanted to
Throw
do.
in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
But
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was
we lost.
ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game. Trailing by 4 runs can.
Don't you love building all the
There's good pitching
drama
on the other side, but
and then
these
nothing
guys-
happens?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, number 72.
The shortstop, number 72.
The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have
Shortstop
timed it up
is
any better
bad.
than that. That's about as
Batting
textbook
fifth.
as it gets. Got
The
his
second
stride and
baseman.
load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go. Runner,
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch.
Told me
at
that
all. I think
he had
that
a
guy's been
weak
studying
arm,
some
so
video.
I'm taking
Awesome
advantage
job
of
to be
it and getting as
prepared,
many
got the
steals
timing
as I
down,
can.
Gets into scoring position.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
32 games out of first.
No outs. Runner on second.
We might have to start thinking of next season.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. Runner on the go again. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
That's what a good
Batting
sinker's
fifth.
designed to do. Get a
third
guy to roll
baseman,
over a little bit, hit the ball on the
Emilio
ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Guzman.
So digging in, Emilio Guzman.
You trying to kill me, Guzman?
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Nachos and hot dogs. Sounds good. We're gonna
Towards
score a run.
first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 72. And the pitch. Hard ground ball. Base knock.
Shove it in the gaps, kid.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And now, number 70. There goes the runner. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he had
We
that
play
base
the
stolen as soon
Diamondbacks
as he
all the
broke for
time?
second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Good throw. I might have been toast, but we don't need to worry about that because it wasn't a good throw.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just hit it moderately
No outs,
deep in
runner
the
over
outfield
third.
or on the ground. I'll take care of the rest. Don't worry.
And he walked him.
That works.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Next for Colorado, Emilio Guzman. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3. 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Guy likes hitting it to the shortstop.
1-2. Out to short.
Ah, booted it.
And he'll be safe at first.
Hate that.
Now batting.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop. Flaherty back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first.
Now
Your
on the mound for the
attention, please.
Diamondbacks, Kyle
Now
Nelson.
pitching for
And they
Arizona.
felt it was time to bring on a
Number
left-handed
24,
reliever from the pen with the
Kyle.
lefty hitter
I
coming up.
don't like
I
base
think it's a
running
good
with a
move.
lefty on.
I know I never liked
Their
when opposing
pickoffs
teams
are
did
too
that to
easy.
me.
Nelson checks over to first, and he's back.
Maybe we'll stay here. Nah.
Pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
The 1-2.
We've been doing
Here's the
way
pitch.
too well.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Yep, your hat's gone.
Up next for Colorado. The third baseman.
Emilio Guzman
Emilio.
digging in for the Rockies.
Guzman.
He's 0 for 1. 2-2 now. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
The right fielder, number 8. Jesse
Digging in, Jesse Franklin.
Franklin.
All they need is somebody to make contact, but they can't.
Here's a 1-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Michael Fulmer up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello. Castro getting loose as well.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Next pitch misses. And now
Hopefully we
3-1.
can get to Hunter Goodman.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Two outs. This to center field. Hamilton under it. He makes the grab,
No.
and that's the inning. The Rock. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Castro tossed to second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and so 2 outs
batting.
with runners on
Number
the corners.
72.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 72.
All right, we want to extend our lead as much as possible here. Because
Here's a
our
swing and a drive
bullpen
left
has
field,
not
and he
proven
knew
effective.
it. That fires up the home crowd. His 33rd homer of the year.
Well, I'm sure there's a big.
Next to hit,
Up next for the
Emmanuel
Diamondbacks.
Rivera. 1
The
for
third
2.
baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
2-2 on the way. Line drive to short and caught. Throw
Ooh,
not in
close.
time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
We won a
7-2 your final here
game.
today. For Chris
Hooray.
Singleton and our
The final
entire
line.
Was that 2-2 for the series? So we didn't really gain anything on them. But look at that. We did really good at scoring. At least getting to third. Our base running aggressiveness is way up. Our speed and our stealing both popped up one. So we're happy with that game.